Welcome to CHNX File. Since our last episode on India-China border conflict on 18 September 2020, so what has changed in the last 1 year? India's border with China remains a big concern, and Beijing's action do nothing to inspire India to trust China. Here is why. PLA has been conducting drills in Tibet very close to Indian border again. The Chinese state propaganda agency are not saying when this happened, but the report says this exercise were designed to send a clear message to New Delhi. The Tibetan airspace were jammed up by the fighter jets which did missile testings. Chinese troops did the drills to shoot down drones, and ground forces used howitzer to conduct precision strikes. It looked like the Chinese military tested everything under the sun. The drill involved infantry, artillery, army aviation, special forces, electronic warfare, engineers, and chemical defense unit for chemical warfare. Yes, the whole deal. Why China felt the need to conduct a drill such as this on such a massive scale? And from China, I mean Xi Jinping. Report says there were two objectives behind this exercise. First, to test the ability of different PLA units to work together in such high altitude, and second, to use and test the new weapon system deployed in the occupied Tibet. The emphasis was on to showcase to India that China, which has not fought a single war for the last 42 years, can fight an high altitude war with India. Since then, both India and China have matched their deployments toe to toe. It has been more than a year, and now China has shown its no intention to end the standoff in Ladakh. China has not disengaged from the border. It has not kept its promise to de-escalate, and now these drills in China is signaling that the chapter is far from over. So everything looks fine for China, right? But the answer is no. Though all is not well within the PLA, as they have appointed yet another general to the border with India. General Wang Xiang is the new commander of PLA Western Theater. Do you know how many Chinese generals have held this position since Pangangso conflict? In this last 9 months, China has changed 3 generals. China is changing their military commander for the Indian border so rapidly that even the Chinese soldiers are failing to keep up who is their new boss. And why generals are being changed so rapidly? Report says Chinese establishments are not happy with the performance of these generals, so they were removed. And we know when it comes to the Chinese establishment, it is basically Xi Jinping, the president of everything, the great thinker of China, the Communist Party and the Chinese Military Commission. That's the top decision-making body for the military affairs in China. And the Chinese General Secretary recently conducted a publicized tour of Tibet, evidently which has not made him happy with what he saw at the border. So he booted out the generals in charge. Or maybe Xi Jinping is trying to hide his severe incompetence by blaming the generals. One of the oldest dictator tricks: blame someone else. China uses its army to threaten India, to challenge India's sovereignty. It has been conducting drills and trespassing India to keep threat alive. But without a reliable military commander, Beijing is struggling to keep up the game of bluff. So this was CHNX update on Indo-China border standoff. If you are new to CHNX, please do subscribe to CHNX File and help CHNX to grow on YouTube. Till then, goodbye. This is CHNX File.